Thank you for pressing the button. Today we're going to look at IO. We're going to focus on the Goddess Blessing. Allies being healed by Moonlight takes 24% damage reduction. Generate 10% Moonlight for each enemy hit with Light Bow at 5. Heal for 50 every time you heal an ally with Moonlight also at 5. Reset the cooldown of Lunar Leap after dropping to or below 30% health at 2. It's got a 15 internal cooldown. Gain 200 health shields for 3 seconds after activating Lunar Leap. And the last one will be increase allies movement speed by 8% while they are being healed by Moonlight. Very nice.
So the idea is when you just put down Luna here, you can heal your tank all the time, and when you need your heals, you just pop some arrow beams to your enemy and you regen your heals. And yeah, that's basically the core gameplay I'm going to show you today. Thanks. Enjoy.
Okay, Io the Shadow Goddess. She's got 2200 HP. I'm gonna read all the instructions in advance because it's got more clarification. So, her ultimate is a beacon, it's an area damage, projectile in evil manifestation of Luna and sends it forward. Enemy caught with it pulled along the travel path and takes 800 damage if they collide with a wall. You are immune to damage while releasing Luna. That's kind of nice. Light bow, direct damage. A something bow that fires godly energy dealing 400 damage every 0.6 seconds, has a maximum ammo count of 10 and is fully effective for up to 350 units. Hitting an enemy with light bow will mark them for Luna to attack. Your healing Moonlight, hold a channel Moonlight into an ally, healing them for 150 every 0.15 seconds. Moonlight regenerates when you're not in use, while a maximum Moonlight of 200 and a range of 1 to 5 units. Then you've got your Guardian Spirit, it's got an 18 seconds. Oh, let me go back. 18 seconds, direct damage, deploy Luma. Deploy Luma. Deploy Luna to fight alongside you. Luna will rush and stun enemies that have been marked by your light bow for 1 second every 15 seconds. Luna strikes enemy twice for 180 damage and the third time for 350 damage. Luna can be redeployed to a new location every 8 seconds while alive. The deployment has a range of 50 units. Luna is able to capture objective while summoned. Luna has 4500 health and is effective by Bulldozer. That's kind of a lot to take in there, but it's nice. And then Luna Leap, it's got a cooldown of 10 seconds, sorry, I'm dyslexic, and quickly leap backwards and upwards through the air. That's nice. So next is the cards. Let's see what type. Okay, now let's look all the cards you can have for IO. For a Garden Spirit will be increase Luna's deploy range by 20%, increase Luna's health by 200, reduce the cooldown of Luna's internal deploy by 1.2 seconds, regenerate 2% Moonlight every 1 second while within 30 units of Luna. For Leap, it will be reset the cooldown of Lunar Leap after dropping to below 15%, increase the duration of runes of travel by 1%, gain 100 health shield for 3 seconds after activating Lunar Leap, and reduce the cooldown of Lunar Leap by 0.6 seconds. For Moonlight, you get heal for 10 every time you heal an ally with Moonlight. Regenerate 1% Moonlight every time 1 second while not using Moonlight. Reduce the cooldown of Luna's redeploy by 0.1 seconds. Increase allies movement speed by 8% while they are being healed by Moonlight. And then armory and weapons. Last 4 cards will be increase your maximum health by 50, generate 2% Moonlight for each enemy hit with light bow, Lower your gravity and increase your air control by 50% while using Moonlight. And last but not least, or it's the last one, lower your gravity and increase your air control by 50% while firing your light bow. So that's it.
There we go. Hopefully that was informative for you, so you can learn something, or I learned something very much. So yeah, there's only one thing I didn't mention is that if you put Luna on the spawn point, not on the spawn point, what do you call this circle in the middle? The you know what I'm talking about? English? Come on, Lita. The payload spawn point thingamajig. If you put Luna there on, she can capture the point for you. It's kind of nice. So this was my mistake. I played way too aggressively, forgot about Barrick, didn't heal him. Luna is not where she should be. I still got a cooldown, I can't deploy her until now. There I should have put her on the point and we would have captured, because we are 99% and I did not even pay attention to that. So losing the objective here was my fault. Sorry guys. Okay, so rest of the video I actually just want to do a commentary on the gameplay, but that's not my strong suit. I'm really bad at it. But I also like to ask for some advice or any ideas to improve my content. I will really appreciate it if you give me some constructive criticism. That'll be nice. And the other thing is, I like to have a nice intro. I tried this on this video, a normal basic intro with my name and some music, some classic intro, but my idea is like having a cartoon animation where a guy walks into a room and then just falls on the couch, and then a remote pops in his hand, a drink pops in another hand, and then headphone pops in on his head, and he's ready to game, and then it like explosion happen or something happens and my name is displayed. If you know who can help me with that, or if you like to help me with that, that will be kind of nice of you. I will mention you in my videos. If you can give me an intro or animation, I will do appreciate that. Thank you very much. So yeah, now it's me just talking about the game and I'm not really good at it. Yeah, I just healed some Andrew. I tried to ult somewhere off. I think I ult off the bubble guy. 12 volt, yes. There I got the clean if you look at the kill feed. Spawning up, pushing up to the meet the enemies. To the mount, dismount the enemy line. Yes. Andrew's doing a good job of that. And yeah, I should have paid attention to the Drogos because he finished me off. Now I'm running in, putting Luna on the point, nothing major, healing up Barrick, some pot shots on the Nora, heals again. I tried to save via Talus, but he died already, so that was a pointless leap of me. But keeping up my Barrick, that didn't help because Drogo is just finishing him off with his ult. Here's a good example how I made up with my Luna, and I'm keeping Andrew alive. That was GG. There I stopped him from capturing point because Luna's on point, and then Inara somehow got superpowers and fly and ult it, and too much happened there, bro. Too much happened for commentary. Okay, now we're in the back line again. They're playing super aggressive, just waiting for our team to spawn back in, keeping Andrew alive, or trying to keep him alive. I think yes, he's still alive. Nice, GG. Not too bad. Luna here for my rescue. She died like in 2 seconds. Sorry, boy. And a few pot shots. Nothing special again. Now if I remember correctly, here happened something very awkward and was actually awesome at the same time. Torvald ulted, and then Talis altered back and then I altered, and it was amazing gameplay. Let's just wait for that moment to happen. We're pushing up again to demount them, dismount them. Everybody knows how fabulous I am in my English language. Getting some cheeky shots across the map. Nora's here, but Grok took care of it. Andrew, sorry I couldn't keep you alive, bro. I'm so sorry. Where's that gameplay? I'm wondering where is it? I think it's going to happen now. Yeah, there he goes. Then he comes back with his ult. Boop. That was good. And then I ulted, and Andrew just fly back on the map. That's not fair. But GG for him, man. Check there. All the way comes back. 3 ults in a matter of 2 seconds. Nice. Listen guys, we lost this payload, we lost this game, but it was actually a very fun game. Without me ruining the gameplay further, I'm gonna say stay awesome, have a nice day, and cheers.